Good morning, Pisces. How are you? Oh my God, I've been up since early this morning. I just woke up out my sleep and I felt like I was asleep all night. But anyway, I walked outside because they said it was going to be a storm and all this. It did not even rain where I live at. It wasn't raining at all. And I was like, when is this rain coming? I know it got a little windy, but I had to move my candle because it was raining. There go that hummingbird. Because I thought it was going to rain. So I said, let me just move this candle in case it rains. And so it won't blow it out. This on a full moon. You know, we do our rituals and all. So it didn't rain, not where we live at. You know what I mean? And so this morning, I just woke up. And usually I wake up, I pray. You know, I started praying to God and listening to my prayer. And I said, let me go outside. And when I went outside, honey, that full moon, I was looking for it. And it was facing the back of it was facing like coming from the back. It was like hiding from me. But as I started walking, that moon was so huge. It just came right over the trees. And it stood there. And I was just taking pictures. Because it loves for me to take pictures of it. It's like, yeah, take that picture, yeah. And it has done it many times. Even when it's cloudy, that baby comes out the clouds. So I was so happy. I wish I could share these moments with someone in my life. I wish that I could wake up and say, babe, come on, let's go look at the moon. You know what I mean? Let's go check the moon out. Let's see the moon. Let's see the sun. You know, the sun. Let's see the sun rise and the sunset. And let's wake up and see the moon together. I mean, that would mean so much to me. It really would. If y'all don't know anything, y'all know I am crazy over the full moon. I really am. And like this full moon really tested us in many ways. And I think it's bringing out the best in me because I feel like I'm in the right place in my life. I feel like it's time for me to enjoy life to the fullest and not be able to feel like I have to be tied down to this person or that person or do this for that. And I feel like I am totally, literally free as I can be. I can't be no more freer than what I am. And I mean free, not from relationships, but from everything. It's like I have no commitments with nobody but the universe. And that is what my commitments are. And I feel good. I feel so freaking good. And so whatever it is that the universe is bringing me in every full moon it is, I am so embracing it. And I feel so good. I feel like I don't need nobody's approval. I don't need no one to love me. I don't need no one to like me. I am fully approved and stamped with the name of Jesus. I am approved and stamped, body, mind, and soul with Lisa Ramos. Self-love is everything. And that's what I am. And I know that God is bringing all good things for me because my heart, from my soul, not my heart, but my soul is open for real love. And I mean real love. Like I'm going to tell you again, whoever it is to come into my world, I am all of your free time. Not some of it, all of it. And I mean that shit with all that I love. If I can't be all of your free time, then I don't want to be any parts of it. I need to be all of it. 100%. Because that is what I'm willing to give. 100%. I want to be all in. And if you can't be all in, then I don't want none of it. I want to have all. I want to be all. I want you to tell me that I'm all of your free time. All of it. I want to sit back on a passenger seat and be chauffeured. Because that's what I told God. Take the wheel of my entire life and let me sit on the passenger seat and take the wheel, because I am willing to give you my entire life. Take the wheel. And that's what I want. I want to be all of your free time. I want to be the passenger in your vehicle. I want you to do everything without even me asking, because you want to be there. Not because you have to, because you want to. Pisces, that's what you want. And that's what life is about. You know, it's one thing that I stopped asking the universe for someone to love me. I asked the universe to love me with everything, because I give the universe all of me. Not some of me, all of me. And that's what I asked for. Love. Self. And the universe will give you everything else you need. Will give you when I mean everything, everything. Some people pray for wealth. I pray for good health. For the love, the growth. The abundance in my love for my God and in my health. And everything else will follow. Because I know that God will give me exactly what I am supposed to have. And I put my life on that. My entire life. Pisces, I ask you to change your life. And not ask God for your wealth and your money, but ask Him to bless you in your health. And I promise you, and give Him every part of you. And I promise you, everything else that you want in your life will come. Will come. And do you understand? Will come. Because you're willing to give your life to the only boss of bosses. And that is the universe. Let's get started with this reading. I am on fire. When I tell you I'm on fire, I'm blazing on fire. Right? So I don't want to get into what it is and all of this. Let's get straight into the reading. Let's get straight into this reading on this full moon. The morning after the full moon. Okay? The morning after the full moon. You can't ask for a better thing than that. Let's get popping with it. Right? Here we go. And I want to jump right into it. I want to be sweet and simple. All right? So let's get one card. Universe, Art Michael, Jonah Art. Lord, I ask you and I pray that everyone has woke up with a peace of mind, and that everything they ask for, they shall receive with a plus. And I hope each and every one of y'all are mentally in health well, mentally, emotionally, in the spiritual, in good health. All right, here we go. Let's find out. Come on, spirits, tell me what we need to know. Now, Orchridge, spirit of other world, spirit of another world. Tell me tales of the unknown. Tell me tales of the forbidden. And that card always seems to want to just pop out and be a part of your reading. And I want to tell you what does this card represent in your life? And like I said, I want to make it sweet and simple when I do this reading this morning, because I'm telling you, I'm overwhelmed with happiness. I'm so happy and blessed, and I'm blessed, and that's all I can say. You have received an invitation from the Spirit, all right? Your ancestors and others, all right? Overworldly beings that have been waiting for you to seek their wisdom. Access to the Spirit is always available to you, but you must communicate with them in their language. Thus, they speak to you in a silent and nurture, in a silent and nurture and in nature, in symbols, in the moon that are all around you. You may hear their whispers in the darkness of your mind. This is not an illumination, guidance being offered to you. So when you are in your darkest moments, when you see nothing but darkness, and some people sleep in the dark, Ramos sleeps with a candle always lit. Always lit. And I respect the universe, because I never go without lighting a candle out to the universe, outside. I treat the universe with respect. I only not light candles, I light incense. I write letters. Every day of my life, to the day that I die, I will always do it. To the day that I'm capable and willing, I will always light the universe the way, and I'm blessed that the universe light the light in me, and always open up the doors when I was ready to walk in and receive everything that they had to offer me, because you have a free will. When will you give all of you to the universe? And even if you don't see it, there's signs that are telling you, I'm here. You just got to seek it and ask for it, and you shall receive it. Do not be afraid of the message you see unfold in your life, or of the beings who greet you, as they are here for you, for your highest good, and will protect you against all other harmless beings. Will protect you against any human being or any spiritual that are not good for you. Okay? From any human being and any spirits that will come to you that are not good for you. Remember, we got bad spirits just like we got bad human beings. And they want to protect you over all. All right? All you have to do is ask for your guidance and your protection, and so you shall receive it. In addition, the Spirit can stop in to support you and wish to do so. No problem is too big or too small, and they will ask that you seek the guidance regularly and do it like every day, all night, like I do. I don't care what people say, that I may look crazy and all that. It ain't nothing crazy about me. As long as I have a connection with God, as long as I have a connection with my archangels, I don't care what no human thinks of me, because I am okay with me. See, I'm good, and I am so embracing of my space, and a human that I am, but the hell with this. The spirit inside of me is bigger than this human world. And that is what means the most to me. Because if I didn't open up the door for that, I don't know where the hell I'd be. Living a crazy world. But I'm like I said, some people, they do drugs and they do this or they don't, and they hit rock bottom where God is saying it's time to give up. Right? And some people never see the opportunity to get that time. So they just die in a bunch of sin. All right? But whatever it is that you in your life and you want to get out of, and you really want to get out of it, and you get on your knees, and I don't care when you get on your knees, God will just cleanse that away from you. And every time you take a bath, and that water touch your body, or you wash your dishes, or you clean your hands, or whatever you do around water, you ask God to cleanse you as you do the job. Remember, everything you do around you every day, when you breathe, when you walk, when you look, as you hear, as you put your hand on people, things, you are literally a healer. And that's for the universe, not for just Pisces. But the universe wants everybody to know that they got healing powers and it lives within you, but you got to use it. Do you understand? The world will never be ready for me. But like I said, I work in the good, and that's all I know. And I can't wait to embrace everything with the person that God will bring into my life. Because you better remember one thing. I'm married to God, and God said, I will give you this with a plus. And like I said, I don't make God second. I make God first in my life. And I'm going to tell you something. I give him all of me. And that's what I want. All of someone's free time. And I'm going to say it again. I want all of their free time. Not some of it. All of it. Why? Because that's what they want to give me. And whenever I meet someone and they tell me, I will give you all of my free time, I know that that is the one that God is sending to me. That will be the words that they will use. I want to give you all of my free time, honey. I'm going to be like, you the one. Because how would you know that? How would you know that? And I would say that to myself. How would you know that? That's my husband. That's the one. All right, Pisces. Remember I said that to you. It's something that you will know who that person will be. Because that person will be giving you all of their free time. Not some of it. All of it. All right? Let's get started. Spirit angel, guide me to do it. You got the 10 of Pentacles. And remember, ask God for love. Okay? And God will give you everything with a plus, including your wealth. You don't have to ask God to give you wealth. Ask him to give you good health. And make him the center of your attention. And you will get everything else you want. Just like it shows in this picture. Somebody happy. A family. A commitment. Loyalty. Everyone is happy. They're celebrating all their coins. The material world. You can have it all. All of it. Not some of it. All of it. Okay? Tell me more about this 10 of Pentacles. You got someone here on a hermit mode. And when you look at the hermit mode, I love this card because it shows blue and it's not completely dark. And what I love about this card, that you see the lantern there. See it? Here is the lantern right here. Right? Where you see my finger. And you see this person sit on the top. And that moon is shining so hard on this person that the lantern is sitting here. It's like they already did that work that they had to do in themselves. Right? You already done the work. You already worked the dark shadows of your life. You already know what it is to face your dark shadows. And now you're ready. And just like I look at this, reminds me of me outside in pajamas. I don't care, a robe. Sitting on top of the cliff, looking over it all. Looking at everything. The sight is what? The water, the ocean. You got steps that you went up. Honey, you going up them steps. And you sitting there overseeing everything. Because you had the chance to really see everything for what it was. But that moon is shining so hard on your head. It's beyond that. All right? It's beautiful. All right? I see somebody here with their pinnacles. Somebody may be constantly working in front of a computer, sitting at their desk, looking at a lot of books, working on their candles. I'm going to say it again. On their candles. You see her with the candle in her hand. Better yet, you see her with the candle in her hand. The green candle. Heart chakra candle. The abundance. Right? You see the books. You see all the books. You see all the tarots. Right? You see all the herbs. You see all the herbs. All of the herbs. Right? Candles are burning. On a hand, on the side here, next to the books, you see an olive plant. You see everything that's being created. Somebody's being very creative. Somebody here has it all going on. And somebody is opening something that they've been wanting to do. Let me tell you something. Someone is bright than they will ever be. It's like God has given you everything that you ask him for, because you finally know who you are. You finally found your place in this world. And you know what? When you look at it, it wasn't hard, but you made it hard. But now you look at it and it's so easy for you to have it. And I'm going to say something to y'all. I don't care what the TV says. I don't care what they say about the war. I don't care what they say about whatever economy. If you focus on you and stay focused on you, God says, I will make the way for you to have it all. Let me tell you something. You better believe what I'm telling you. Believe it. I am here. I am alive. And I know that everything he ever says and shows me is the truth. And all I got to do is believe in him. Because he says, if you believe in me, I will forever live in you. I will never abandon you or forsake you. I will always show you the way. Pisces, somebody here is on fire. Somebody here is on fire. You know, all I got to say is I'm sending all my blessings out to Pisces. And I'm willing to teach you the way. At least give you some words of encouragement. Because I'm not God. But what he's done for me, I can't take the smile off my face. And even if it's tears coming down my eyes, best believe they tears of joy. And even if there was tears of sorrow at one time, God turned them into joy. And that's all I know. Okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. You know, people, is somebody here, maybe they're fighting or arguing, or, you know, maybe it's somebody trying to be in competition with you, or somebody is competing for, maybe it's the person that you not with or whatever, but arguing with somebody. Is somebody trying to be all who you are? Somebody is fighting to keep somebody with them. And I'm going to tell you, baby, it's damn sure not you. It's on the other end. Somebody is fighting their way out of something, all right, to come to you. They're fighting their way out of a situation to come to you. And baby, this means marriage. This means engagement. This means graduation. This means everything that you want. This is you celebrating a major event in your life. Okay? But somebody here is fighting their way to come back to you. And I don't know whoever they might have been with, or somebody wanted to be like you. Somebody had this person like partying with them. Like they wanted to be like you, but they couldn't be like you. They couldn't be natural like you. Maybe somebody had to strip for them, dance for them. Whatever they did, it was all fake. You know, keep this person drunk or high or whatever it is, so that they can stay into this mental space where they couldn't see you. This person tried to do everything to keep you and this person apart, but it's not working. This person is definitely coming to you. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more about this celebration, spirits. Tell me more about this celebration. Look at this. It's like this person watches you. It's like whatever you do in Pisces, somebody is going to be recognized. Somebody is going to be standing up as a speaker, speaking to the world. Maybe you got a platform that you speak to people. Maybe you got projects that people are going to be a part of. Maybe you sell candles, you sell bath soap, whatever it is, you're going to be good with it, because people are finally looking at you and taking a real good view at you and saying, yes, this person makes a lot of sense. This is what I needed to hear. This is all I needed to know. You know, let me tell you something. I don't care if you're blind and you can't see. If you ask God to heal you, you will be healed. Okay? Whatever it is that you want, God is giving. It's like you're being seen by the world. People are acknowledging you. But this person always watches you from a distance, right? Because this person knows that they got to come right. It can't be no, I'm leaving someone for you. No, you don't want that. You want a person that's saying to you, I'm free. And mean they free. Because let me tell you something. If somebody comes to you and tell you they're free and they seeing somebody, God is going to punish them because they're lying. Okay? And guess what? You're going to know it because God is going to reveal it to you. And that's what this card said. That you are protected. And look for the signs. And ask the universe to reveal everything you need to see. And the universe will. Okay? So it's like this person got to come right to you. Even though this person is watching you from a distance, they know they got to come right. They know they can't come messy because God is working on you. And let me tell you something. This person knows that they can't act anymore like they want to be with somebody that they don't want to be with. Because it's nothing there, and it's never been nothing there. It's like this whoever they was with trapped them. And I'm going to be literally, I don't know if they did voodoo, hoodoo, whatever they did, but it was all a sexual and all a lot of addiction going on in that relationship. It wasn't like being with you. It was like somebody had to perform to this person to keep them. You don't have to perform to keep a person. You do everything naturally. You know, you just the way you are. You're real simple. And it's the simple things in life that makes you happy. All right? And this person did so much just to keep this person in all the wrong ways. This person knows it ain't nothing like your Pisces. And it's all the way around. And it's not to sit you up here, Pisces. It's because when you love, you love. But I'll say to you again, if somebody can't give you all of them, then don't accept it. If somebody tells you, I want to see you Monday or pop by whenever they want to, and there's nothing there, then you don't need that person in your life. Because, believe in me, there's a whole lot of other things going in their life, all right, than what they telling you, all right? I want all of you, not some of you, all of you. And if I can't have all of them, then I don't want none of it. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm good. And I'm happy, and I'm going to always be good and happy. But I'm not going to tolerate the old me. This is the new me. And if I give somebody 100, I want 100 in return. And that's the only way it can go. And that's what I mean. So it's like Pisces, you got to tell yourself, what are you going to allow? And what are you going to say, I'm going to stick to it. And I mean it this time. It's got to be this way or no way. I feel like the old me gave everyone everything they wanted from me. Right? The new me is giving them everything with a plus, but not like the old me. Everything with a plus is everything with a plus. All of me, all my free time, without no interruption from no one. And I mean that. All right? So this is what you're getting. And with this 6 of Wands, it's like you being paraded. It's like this person sees you like you are huge. And that ain't no lie, Pisces. You're pretty huge to the world. And you can be a speaker. You can talk to people, right? You can have your own podcast, your own you.To. You may work on the screen talking to people, changing people's lives, okay? But whatever you do, you are in contact with an audience, and it's pretty big. It's not small, it's pretty huge, okay? And it's like God is just saying, this is, you don't even know. You have no clue who you really are. But if you continue to be the new you, I got so much in storage for you. Because now you're not stressing. You're not worrying. You're living a life freely. And that's what it's about. Living your life to your fullest potential, right? It's not this. It's not the drama. It's not the chaos. It's not the arguing. It's not the fighting. It's not the not being you. It's everything that's the opposite of this is what you want, right? And if you can't have that, then you don't want it because you don't want this. You want everything around you to be good, to have a good communication, a good understanding. And everything is not peaches and cream, but it's like we're not going to walk out the door. We're not going to ignore people. We're not going to ignore each other. We're not going to walk from each other's lives. We're going to deal with the situation head on. Okay? That's how it is supposed to be. And that's what you need to do. We don't walk away from each other. We don't treat each other disrespectful. When you love someone, you hurt when you hurt them. They hurt when they hurt you. It's got to be an understanding. You got to be able to have a peace of mind. This is not have it your way. You know what I mean? This is equally straight across. And that's what you want, Pisces. And your readings are saying exactly that. You know what I mean? Like, whoever, whatever it is that you are dealing with, you in a place in your mind, in a place in your own life where things are coming in a circle for you. And a lot of y'all are already in that circle of completion. But whatever it is in your life, you know what you got to do. All right? You can't be afraid to take a leap of faith for yourself. Not for someone else, but for yourself. And then I tell you, and I'm going to keep telling you, when you love yourself, when you can face all your demons, is when you find true love. All right? But as long as you are still living a life with anger, then you will never find true love. You will always find exactly what you had in your prior past relationships. All right? Look at this. With all this fight and this thing that's going on, this person is looking back at what it was, but moving on to calmer waters. Right? This is like, what do everybody's looking forward, but you like looking back, and that full moon is there, the stars are there. You're looking back like saying, I'm leaving this behind because I need to move forward. Right? Whoever it is, whatever they fighting or whoever it is that they doing this with, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, whatever it is that's going on in life, they're looking back at what they're leaving because they need to be in calmer waters. All right? They're going to a place where they know that wherever they're going is where they need to be. And that's what it's about. It's literally being where you need to be in your life. Not where you don't need to be, but where you need to be. There ain't no arguing. There ain't no fighting. Okay? Tell me more. Again, Pisces, while all this is going on, right? Somebody here is in a store mixing their products, their Eight of Pentacles, mixing their products, making that money, putting things on the shelf, all right? Owning a store. It's got a broom with herbs on it. Somebody maybe opening a store, a candle store, a herb store, a cooking oil store, olive oil, all kinds of products that you can cook with. Somebody is opening a store, a boutique, a food store, a grocery store, a regular store, a candle store, a spiritual store, all right, a bookstore, a Reiki shop, all right. Somebody is opening something here. All right. Somebody is doing a lot of work on himself. I mean, that is wonderful, mean, somebody is really working on a product. Somebody is really, really like, just, it's like you're working on what makes you happy. And whoever is coming your way is fighting their way out of a situation they were in or are in. And looking at that person like, I have nothing, you have nothing good for me. I know where I want to be. And that's what you, Pisces. While you sitting there, you don't even know what's going on. Somebody here, again, going to make a choice about the future and their past. Somebody here is coming into your life and you're going to have to make a choice. And I'm going to say something to you about the future and the past. The future and the past is this what I want? Is this person real? Okay? Are they coming new? I'm not going to sit here and say, are you coming right? Because I know when I listen to the person, when the conversation starts off and how they act with me and what they're going to tell me is all I need to know. I don't need to be saying, let me see, let me go here. So no. I ain't doing that. No. Because I already know what I know. I'm just waiting to see if they tell me the truth. All right? I'm waiting to see if they're telling me the truth. Do you understand? Now I'm going to say something to y'all, Pisces. Whoever this person was with is somebody that either their family connected to a sister's friend or somebody's friend in their mate and their family is who they with. It's somebody, a friend of a sister or a friend of a brother or something. It's something here connected. Whoever they seeing is somebody that their sister or brother, somebody knows. And guess what? It's somebody you know too. It's whoever they was talking to, you know this person. I would love, and I don't play these games. All right? I don't have time for games, but I want to know the truth. I don't want to hear it. I already heard it, but I want to hear it from you. I already heard it. I already heard it. Okay? I heard it already. You can't lie to me. I already know it. I want to see how real you are with me. What are you going to tell me? Are you going to tell me the truth? Or are we going to still live a lie? Because I'm not living a lie. I'm just not going to be with you. I'm not even going to do it because I already know I can have anybody I want. I know it's like that. It's just like that. And I'm going to tell you something. Everybody I met is not nothing like I have been in the past. Everybody I met in my life, and I'm talking about in my life right now, is like me. The same things I'm doing. Now, I'm going to say it again. Whoever was in your past, that person was seeing somebody you know, right? And also their family know, whether it's their sister, their brother, they know this person. And this person been trying to get with them. And they was talking to this person while they was talking to you. And maybe not in a sexual level, but in a friend level. Whatever it was. But this person really had a relationship with that person. And I'm telling you right now, I already know. But will you tell me the truth? That is what needs to be said. I need to know the truth. Because I already know the truth. And if you don't tell me the truth, then I don't want to be with you because I know that you will be a liar. And I don't need that when I know the truth. Now, speaking the truth does not say I don't love you. Speaking the truth means you're coming to me and I can trust you and I can believe in you. Because if you can't tell me the truth, then I can't believe you because I know the truth. See, the thing is, I know the truth. Pisces, you know the truth. But a lot of y'all know this. All right? Like me. And a lot of y'all, when they hear you, gonna be like, what? For real? But again, this ain't somebody that came in my house and ate. This ain't somebody that we're friends. This is somebody that knows of me. And I know them. Of them. I don't know them, but I know of them. And this has been going on for a while. But, see, when people want what you got, they're going to speak negative of you to get that person. And that's what they did. But I'm going to sit and wait and see if you're going to tell me the truth. Because if you don't tell me the truth, then I cannot be with you. Because I would not live in my heart knowing the truth. I'm not going to do it. If we're going to speak the truth, we're going to come out on the table with the truth. And that's some real shit. I'm not going to deal with it. All right? So it's like the past is there. Now you got a choice to make. And you're going to know it. Because when they come and they don't speak the truth, then I'm not even going to say nothing. I'm just not going to even bother with it. I'm not going to sit here and go through this. I'm just going to be like, yeah, okay, nice. We cool. And I'm going to move on. And I mean move on. Because I'm not calling. I don't want to be bothered. None of that. Go over there with that. Because I don't live a lie. I want to know the truth. Baby, I got receipts to prove my point. Did I know what I know? Did it hurt me? Yes, it did. Did I move on? Yes, I did. Because if I didn't move on, I won't be who I am. What hurts me the most, Pisces, is that this person did everything to be with him. And then you got it. So you got it. So I give you thumbs up for that. You know what I mean? I didn't come in between y'all. As a matter of fact, he walked away from me for you. I'm not mad. Life moved on. It made me who I am today. But if you can't tell me the truth, then I don't want you. Then you need to go back to the lie. Because that is a lie. It didn't make me. It didn't break me. As a matter of fact, it made me bigger than I ever been. My numbers are still rising. Everything in my life is fine. Matter of fact, I gained weight. I'm looking good. But I need to know the truth. Because I have nothing to say. I want to listen to the truth. Pisces. It's crazy. And the reason why I'm saying this, check it out. At the bottom of these 3 decks that I read to y'all shows this. The Queen of Swords. Everything I just said. Somebody that is not playing. Somebody that is not tolerating no bullshit. Somebody that is ready to cut anything off that don't serve them. And is seeking the damn truth. This person been through a lot. This queen been through fucking hell and back. And this queen is the kind of person that tolerates bullshit. But not no more. She's seeking the truth. And she found out the truth. But would you tell her the truth? That's up to you. Because if you don't, she's going to cut you off. For good. It ain't no coming back. Right? Let's check it out. The next card that I seen was somebody younger than you. The page with a sword. So both of y'all are seeking the truth. Both of y'all are coming to speak your mind. Both of y'all want to have a conversation. It may be heated. It may be upsetting. But it needs to be had. You know? The conversation needs to be had. If I'm going to have a conversation with somebody this serious, I want to make sure I hold your hands while we talk to each other. I'm going to sit there and hold your hands because I'm coming with peace, not with war. And all I want is the truth. And whatever you want from me, you're going to receive it, the truth. And we're going to lay it out on the table. But the truth need to be told. So we'll be on the same page. It ain't no she say, he say shit. It's between you and the person. All right? The next card I have is you moving on to calmer waters. All right? So once this is done, you have arrived to your destiny. All right? You have moved on. You had left everything in the past behind. Whatever it was that you needed to leave, whether it's the conversation, whether it's everything you went through in your past, you're moving on to calmer waters. But before that, and what brings you to calmer water is because now both of y'all, right, are in the same page. You seeking the truth. And that's what it is. Pisces, is somebody here, right, that wants to speak to you. You want to speak to them. But the truth need to be told in order to this to move forward. It ain't no like the past. Hello, we back to where we was. No, this is bigger than that. This is seeking the truth. All right? You can't move on if you don't know the truth, which you already know. But you seeing if they're going to tell you what you already know. Pisces, let's move on. And I don't know, like I said, I don't know, but there's a lot to be discovered here. Because you don't run the streets. You stay to yourself. You don't have to look. It comes to you. All right? This is how you are. Very private. Okay? You're very clean. You live good. All right? You don't have friends. You don't get down with people. You just into your own world. Owls represent Sagittarius, but somebody seems like they leaving to seek. It's like they're seekers. They looking at night. They watching. That's when they work the best is at night. And look at that full moon. Look at that full moon. All right? Somebody can't wait. Look at that. That moon is all over you, Pisces. It's like all over you. It's like you got the moon between your fingertips and that circle is there. It's like you hold it. It's like you holding it perfectly between your fingers. And it's just there spinning for you. All right? That's what you want. You know what you're dealing with. You know what it is. All right? Let's see what it's saying. You know what I mean? Let's see what it's saying. Here we go. Tell me more. Heal from family issues. Your love life benefit as you forgive your parents. Somebody here, my parents passed away. But somebody here maybe got to heal issues with their kids. Maybe, they having a hard time with their kids. Or you having a hard time with your mother, father, whatever. I don't know. It says retrieve. It's time to disconnect from the world. Two people coming together. Okay? Past relationship. You have known this person before. And like I said, you know this person, but you need to really sit down and have a real honest discussion about the fucking truth. The truth will set us both free. We burn it, we move on. Whatever it is, it's going to be. But we need to get this shit out of us. All right? To move on to a better place in our life. All right? So, Pisces, if you need a reading, get it from me or someone else. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.